And the next team that I think will have a three-peat in the NHL is three-peating in the NHL is very, very rare and hasn't happened in almost 40 years. It happened back in 1983 when the Islanders actually won 4 in a row. So, there's a few teams that could possibly do it. The Tampa Bay Lightning, the Boston Bruins maybe, the St. Louis Blues if they win the next 2, the Washington Capitals, and maybe even the Toronto Maple Leafs could do it. But the team that I think will do it is the New York Rangers. And the reason that they could do it, you're looking at right now, is Ilya Shesterkin. He is not the whole reason, but he's a very big reason. I feel like he could be the next best NHL goalie. Honestly, I think he has potential of close to Andrei Vasilevsky. He might not be the best, but he is definitely going to be one of the best and could easily start, say, 60 games and get them 40 wins in 2 or 3 years once he is grown and he is living up to his potential. So now the next reason is Artemi Panarin and Mika Zibanejad. These two are probably going to be the greatest duo in the NHL within the next 3 seasons, because they are just insanely good. Panarin was on pace for, I think it was 110 points this year, and Zibanejad was like 4th in the league in goals. They were going off. They were completely insane once they were put together, and they carried this New York Rangers team, which brings me on to my next one. Here we go. The young talent, the young potential talent, such as Kaapo Kakko, Adam Fox, and other guys like Brett Howden, Brandon Lemieux, Ryan Strome, Buchnevich, all of those players. So this is mostly just potential players. It's just showing that they have depth and people that can become stars within the next few years. Ryan Strome is looking like a great pickup. He is looking like the next big late bloomer. He had such a good season this year. And Kaapo Kakko, sure, he didn't have the best season, but he is going to come back this year and he's going to do well because he is that player that they drafted him to be. And Brett Howden, he's an exceptional bottom 6 forward. He is very, very good. Brandon Lemieux, another one of those guys. He's physical. You need a player like Brandon Lemieux on your team. He can kill penalties. He's great. Julien Gauthier, he is great too. He's a good bottom 6 guy, just like the other two that I said. He might even become a top 6 forward. Greg McKegg, great 4th line center. And then you got guys on defense like Anthony D'Angelo, who looks like he's going to be the next Erik freaking Karlsson. And then you got guys like Adam Fox, and even on goaltending, where you got Georgiev and the other guy that I just mentioned. I struggle to remember his name so much. Alright, so now you got the defense. So you got guys like Adam Fox, Anthony D'Angelo. You got prospects like Matthew Robertson, Ryan Lindgren. So your defensive core is set for the future. And you got Jacob Trouba, who, if he can bounce back, he is a really solid player. Anthony D'Angelo is very, very good. Just don't look at his Twitter. Adam Fox is a solid defenseman. He should be top 4. In the future, he probably should be top pair, but on the stacked Rangers team, you never know. Maybe he gets traded to clear cap. Maybe he ends up on the 2nd or even the 3rd pair, because this defense is just so good. And I completely forgot to mention Chris Kreider all the way up to this point in the video. Chris Kreider will be a solid top 6 forward that can help them make the playoffs now and in a couple of years. And if they do end up getting a good pick this year, if they end up winning one of the lotteries, they will be stacked. Even if they don't, they'll still end up, I think they would be around 13th right now. They will still be that will still be a solid pick. This draft is extremely deep, and the chances of one of these players dropping to 13th is very high, just because it's such a deep draft. So maybe they get third and they get a guy like Tim Stutzel. Maybe they draft 13th and say a guy like Lindau drops. Boom, there you got a first line player. I feel like the biggest concern for this New York Rangers team is cap. When all these deals expire, the salary cap will be like kind of high, but at the same time, you're gonna need some guys to take either a bridge deal or a discount. I feel like one of those guys that will take a discount is Adam Fox. Adam Fox only wants to play for New York. He got himself traded out of 2 other organizations because he refused to play for anyone but New York. He is the most likely guy to take a discount, and I feel like Mika Zibanejad will take a discount. And if you can sign Buchnevich to a long-term extension as soon as you can, the sooner the better, because I feel like his value is just going to keep going up and up and up. And same with a guy like Strome. So this is going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. Please go out and share my videos. I'm trying to get more subscribers. That way I can impact more people's day in a positive way. I hope you guys really enjoy these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.